In just under 20 years, Kava has grown from a one-mess shop to over 400 locations and a successful IPO. In a crowded fast casual space, it's become a distinctive Mediterranean brand with real momentum. But with that momentum comes a challenge. How has Kava evolved from a strong concept into a lasting platform?
I'm Donvan,
And I'm Reina.
and we're senior partners on the strategy and finance team.
My name is Vaban,
And my name's Tanish.
and we are senior partners on the management and operations team. Kava competes directly with Chipotle, Sweetgreen, and Panera, brands that dominate scale and digital reach. While Kava posted 28% revenue growth and over 10% same-store sales lift in early 2025, competition remains intense. In such a crowded market, when prices rise or convenience slips, guests easily switch to meal kits, grocery options, or cooking at home.
Kava's edge lies in its Mediterranean identity, but maintaining that edge means staying ahead on freshness, value, and experience. Unfortunately, rising input costs threaten profits.
So the question isn't just how to grow, it's how to grow intelligently.
When we analyzed their current trajectory, 3 risks emerged. First, saturation. In dense metros, competition is fierce, and playing the same buildable game makes Kava indistinguishable from competitors. Second, capital intensity. Every location today is corporate owned, tying up capital and slowing expansion. Third, supply chain pressure. The need for fresh ingredients introduces margin risks. Without a flexible model, profitability erodes over time.
Our answer: build the Mediterranean platform of the future to 3 distinct solutions. Move 1: strengthen the supply chain from farm to plate. Kava's vertically integrated model gives control but limits flexibility. We propose 3 regional sourcing hubs: the Midwest for central distribution, the Southeast to serve the Sunbelt and Gulf exports, and the West Coast for proximity to major produce suppliers. Each hub includes halal certified lines to prepare for GCC exports and expand accessibility in US markets. These sites shorten delivery distances, lower emissions, and stabilize supply costs.
2 applications drive value. First, catering. Orders prepped at hubs the night before using centralized batching and reusable packaging, cutting over prep and spoilage by roughly 25%. Stores only handle final assembly, improving speed and consistency. This drives a projected 10% revenue shift towards off-premise channels. Second, drive-through pickup. Frequent, smaller replenishments keep top sellers stocked and wait times under 6 minutes. Each lane contributes roughly $1.3 million in annual sales, accelerating the shift towards faster, higher margin service formats.
Move 2: future first franchising. Instead of traditional franchising, selective partnerships shift maintenance costs to owners, while Kava retains control of sourcing, products, and technology. Franchise access will be limited to proven metros, such as New York and LA, known as A nodes, and college towns, known as B nodes. Candidates will pass Chick-fil-A style screening processes for cultural and operational fit. A node units will generate $4 to $5 million annually, and B nodes will generate an additional $600,000 of revenue. We project GCC stores to reach $10 to $15 million annually once fully operational. This grows Kava fast without sacrificing quality and integrity.
Move 3. Innovate and optimize the menu. Industry reports of reduced foot traffic show fast casual is losing steam. We solve this with 3 enhancements. First, seasonal fresh. Rotating ingredients 4 times yearly with 3 to 4 spotlight items per cycle. Kitchen prep stays consistent while dual sourcing prevents supply disruptions. Second, Mediterranean morning. A breakfast pilot featuring high protein items assembled in under 3 minutes, targeting 10 to 15% of daily sales by 2027. Third, feature popular bowls from Bowlmates, Kava's social media show where guests design custom bowls. This allows Kava to monetize online buzz without adding supply complexity.
Together, these moves reposition Kava from a simple bowl brand to a multifaceted corporation. Now let's put some numbers behind it.
Starting from a 2025 baseline index of 100, the short term, which is about 6 months to a year, we will launch selective franchising and drive-through pickup across a focused wave of new Kavas, while layering in seasonal rotations, breakfast pilots, and early catering partnerships. This targets roughly about 20 to 35% of revenue increase versus our 2025 baseline, reaching an index of about 127 by the end of 2026.
Midterm in 2027, we scale what works. Drive-through expands to 20 additional lanes, catering goes to 25 to 30 national accounts, and we launch a second Bowlmate season. We open 5 to 10 GCC units and build a campus network to 12 to 15 sites. By the end of that year, the system is roughly 60% larger than 2025, reaching an index of approximately 160, with healthier channel mix and more loyal guests.
Long term, from 2028 onwards, the model compounds. Regional commissaries go live, we add another 10 to 12 campus sites, and maintain steady new store cadence. Same-store sales target 6 to 8% growth. By year 7, Kava approaches 1,000 units, with average unit volumes above $3.5 million and returns on new investment north of 40%.
Kava doesn't need reinvention, it needs precision. A strategy that scales strengths, protects what matters, and paves the way for Kava's Mediterranean future. We're Buzzwords & Co. Thank you, and we look forward to working with you.